Let's demo ScanPay. It's one of 4 discrete standalone apps that we're releasing from the 214 platform, which basically enables immediate payment for point of sale for sellers without the need for an app or anything. So let's just look at what it looks like. You won't need to have Venmo. You don't have to do any of that stuff. And I'll show you what it looks like. So let's say that you're at the Mueller Farmers Market, and somebody wants to buy some veggies and snack batteries, which is just exactly what you want to have on a good Texas day. The guy's name is Joe Pancake, which is definitely not the name of a person I used to prank call when I was in high school. For some reason, his email address is joe@214alpha.com, and he is in a blue sedan, which may or may not be borrowed. So here's the totals. You can see the taxes. You can see what this actually looks like on my phone real time. So Joe scans a QR code. Of course, I got to scroll it up so Joe can see. And then it opens up a browser. You'll see it's working even with lockdown mode enabled. Lockdown mode is this security feature on the iPhone that basically turns off all the extensions. It turns your smartphone into kind of a dumb phone. And so Joe's able to enter his stuff in, his card number, expiration date, the CVC, and his zip code. And he can actually save that if he wants for quick payment later, but we're not going to do that right now. So he pays, and so now it's payments received. So the person in the food truck or at the farmer's market says the guy wants, Joe wants extra hot sauce. Note that the sedan might be borrowed. So let's click complete order, and then you can see that those are the recent orders in here. So let's say that there's somebody with an iPad in the kitchen of the you can see there that this is the order details. You can actually click the receipt, it pops it open. We don't have to do that right now. But let's say somebody's in the kitchen area of the food truck, and so these are the orders that are listed in, and this is the different phases. You got the order placed, in progress, ready, and delivered. So, as the snack batteries and the veggies are prepared, they can move across all the way to a finished state, letting the person in front know that it's ready to be picked up. So you can take a look at the orders. You can take a look at the analytics, and anyway, that's what that looks like. So this is just one of 4 discrete standalone apps that we're getting ready to sell that are all children of the 214 Alpha platform, which was built, actually originally designed as a governance platform for refugee populations. In fact, UNESCO gave us recognition in 2017 for our work. There's ScanPay, Walk-in Tracker, ScanValet, and Inventory Lite. I'm only going to demo ScanPay, which is what I just did. So here's an example of what the 214 platform looks like for one of our customers, Cascadia. See, the thing is that the apps themselves are pretty cool, but they get really cool in the context of a holistic platform that's ready to go. So Cascadia is launching this in the Pacific Northwest, and the intention is to give people an incentive to keep their money and their affairs local to their watershed. It's a hyper local thing. So you can see there's something of a community portal, and it just has some information. This is actually literally information that's on the Cascadia website, talking about the vision, talking about the plan, and about the team. And I'm working with a guy I've known for decades, and here it's letting people know what Cascadia is. It's a bioregion. It represents 75 watersheds that run from southern Alaska to northern California. So there's events, there's podcasts, there's groups for discussion chats, and then here's a little bit about each of the sellers that are in the marketplace. So anyway, that's the Marketplace app. What you didn't see here is there's voting and there's arbitration for conflict resolution, etc. That stuff is all done. So Cascadia's website actually talks about, that's the outward-facing element here. This is, Cascadia saying you can vote with your dollar, and you can basically reward people for keeping their money inside the watershed. This is their vision. This is their why, right? And the Marketplace app that I just showed you is how they do that. Is basically it self-funds by keeping the fees in the watershed, keeping the money inside the Cascadia watershed. And all of this is done without advertising and while they keep the data. And that's basically how we do it. We will create a way for you to deliver your dreams, your why. We do the how. So anyway, if you'd like any more information about any of these apps or the platform, you can go to 214alpha.com. Cheers.